Hi, and welcome to your workout today. Today's workout is going to involve a prop in the form of a chair. So I need you to find a nice, strong, sturdy chair for your workout today. We are going to be performing our normal 2 rounds with our 30-second high-intensity intervals. So let me go ahead and get you your first 3 exercises. Our first one is going to be a lifted lunge here. So I want you to go ahead, place right leg back first. Make sure that left leg is out far enough. This is going to be a challenge on balance too. So if you need to be by a wall or by another chair to gently touch for balance, go ahead and do so. But as always, all the weight is in that front foot heel. If that is too much for you right now or you feel too much strain on that knee, go ahead and perform a regular lunge with that back foot down. Our second exercise are our push-ups on the chair. So nice long neck. We're going to do your best push-up and then a right side toe tap, continuing on that right side. If you're unable to do the push-up, remember you can hold the plank, but keep those toe taps going. And then our next one, we're gonna go ahead and sit up nice and tall in the chair, engaging that core, and we're gonna do a simple torso twist, bring it, well, let's go right side first, right leg up as you torso twist here. So get ready. Our first one is going to be that left leg up onto the chair. You want your ball of your foot on there. You want that foot to be out far enough where you can drop that back leg and go. So that back knee is coming down. I'm driving through the heel of my left foot. You notice my posture, I'm hinged slightly at the waist. Remember, we always do that. We're not completely upright with our torso because you'll feel that in your lower back. Woo, really feel my left leg. Keep going all the way to the end. Drop that back leg if you're feeling any pain. Just make sure that weight's on that front foot heel. Take the pressure off that knee. 2, 1, woo, baby. Okay, so we have your best push-up on the chair with that toe tap, right side toe tap to the side. So the hands should be stacked under those shoulders, nice long neck. Your best push-up and go.
Work.
And when you do that toe tap out to the side, challenge yourself, or try and keep the toes pointed down so you feel more in the obliques. And if you really want to challenge yourself, you can keep that right foot up in your push-up. So you have to push up, more weight. Woo! Keep going, finish this set strong. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. So,
Rest.
we're gonna sit. I do not want you to lean back onto the chair here. We're gonna simple torso twist, twisting to the right, just barely leaning back without the support of the chair, and right leg comes up and go.
Work.
So I really want you to focus on your posture here. Shoulders back, head back in place. Sitting up nice and tall. I see so many older people where their backs really bother them and they start getting hunched over because they have no core strength. And I really believe that is because they're leaning back in lounge chairs all day long and they're not using their core to support them as they're sitting. Excellent. So, same type of lunge, right leg back. So, good posture as always, nice long neck, shoulders down. Remember, you can drop that back leg on the ground if this is causing you any pain, and go. Not that good kind of burning pain you should feel, but any kind of straining pain. So use that muscle to press you up. Nice controlled movements. Knee should be not over the toes. That's always the good guide. Knee behind the toes here. Woo. 2, 1. Woo, I can tell when we're getting near the end. So back to your push-up, right side toe tap. So make sure head is up. You're looking at the top of your chair, hands under those shoulders. Your best push-up and go.
Work.
And that's right side toe tap. Remember, challenge yourself if you can by keeping that foot up. You can always bring the foot down if you can't finish this way. Hold the plank and keep up those toe taps if you can, and you're unable to finish the push-ups. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay.
Rest.
Back to that right side torso twist. So start, little shoulders back. We're leaning back just far enough to engage the abs. Right leg comes up as you twist to the right. And go.
Work.
Nice controlled movements. Make sure you're getting a nice big twist in there. Working those right side obliques. Do a little posture check. Shoulders down. Neck is nice and long. Shoulders back in their pockets. Almost there. 2, 1. And we're switching legs, head back on the chair. We're gonna go left leg back now. Ooh, my right leg is always the most challenged when it comes to balance. So challenge yourself with your balance. If you need to hold something, go.
Work.
If you need to hold something, just gently be touching it. So try and keep your posture erect here, even though you're slightly hinged at the waist. Spine and neck are still in neutral position, shoulders back in their pockets. Ooh. Good, keep going all the way to the end. Work through the burn. 2, 1, excellent. Okay, push up, left side toe tap. Woo, okay. So again, remember, stack those shoulders right above those hands, nice long neck, your best push up, and go.
Work.
And left big toe tap. Again, like I mentioned, try not to rotate the hip. It's not about how far you can get out to the side. It's how far you can get out without rotating the hips so you're working those obliques. Keep going, finish strong all the way to the end here. We only have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay. 2. Left side torso twist. Again, lean back just far enough to engage those abs. Twist to the left, left leg coming up. And go.
Work.
Nice and controlled movements here. Whenever I program these workouts, I'm always thinking of how I can improve our quality of life as we age. We never want to lose our core strength. We never want to lose our range of motion. I see so many things in older people that I'm like, okay, that's preventative. So that's what I want for us all. One more. Okay, last one of each. So left leg back again. Make sure that foot's out far enough so when you lunge, your knees tracking behind the toes. Whew, get ready and go.
Work.
Get as many quality reps as you can in here as long as you're using the muscle, no momentum. Nice controlled, whew. Good, work through that burn like I said. Not straining pain, but a good burn. Keep going. Almost there, I can tell you. There we go, 2, 1. Whew. I can tell the degree of my burn. We're almost there. Okay. Finish strong with your best push-ups here. Last set of push-ups in this workout. Hands stacked, nice long neck, and go.
Work.
And really nice big side tap, keeping the toes pointed down to the left. Make every move count, going down and up. Nice and controlled. Very mindful toe tap. I feel no obliques, do you? We're almost there. Keep going all the way to the end. 3, 2, 1. Excellent.
Rest.
Okay, 30 seconds left in this round, and then we get a quick break. Shoulders roll down. Lean back just far enough to engage those abs. Twisting to the left. Ready, and go.
Work.
Good posture, nice long neck. Always be mindful if your shoulders are down, they're in their pockets, and your head is back in place where it should be. Those three things will help you be mindful about your posture. Good, good. Keep going. We're almost there. Nice big twist with control. 2, 1. Excellent. So,
Session complete.
grab a quick drink if you need to, and I will go over the next 3. So the next 3 aren't big cardio exercises. They might be to you, that's awesome if they are, but they're a lot of good muscle ones. First one, and range of motion, is going to be a simple leg lift over, if you're able to, over your chair. If your chair is too high, you can do it next to your chair. But I want to work on, I'm going to do the profile, I want to work on your range of motion. I want you a little bend in the knee, and I want you to do big, little, big half circles, windmills over that chair, working on that mobility of your hip, but also I want you to feel in the quads, so just a little bend in the knee. So that's your first exercise. Second exercise, it's important that you do not feel this in your shoulder, that rotator cuff. If you do, I'll give you the modification, which isn't so modified, but it'll take the pressure off that rotator cuff. These are tricep dips. So it's important with the tricep dip that your hands are pointed forward. I'm going to show you the least challenging to start. Both feet fairly close to you, tabletop. Body goes straight down, elbows back towards you. So make sure you're not far away from it, because that's going to put more stress on the rotator cuff. And you do not want to go past parallel with these. So to make it more challenging, you can extend one leg, both legs, or stack those legs. And then you can always start with your most challenging, and as always, modify down. If you are feeling this in your rotator cuff, a bad feeling in that shoulder, you could do diamond push-ups. I know, a nice modification. But remember, on your knees and elbows out to the side. Because I still want you to work those triceps. But again, any type of rotator cuff, bad feeling on the shoulder, please get down on the ground for your diamond push-ups. And our last one here, it's going to work on hamstrings, lower back, that backside. They are airplanes. But we're going to use as a prop, so I want you to be able to get parallel to the ground, the back of your chair. You can stand behind it or in front of it. So slide bend. Well, I'm not going to reach out for it yet, but I'm going to grab it. So slide bend in one leg, and I'm going to tip, holding this so I can come up all the way to parallel, and then back in. If you can, just bring that knee right back up. So I want you to really isolate the the hamstring and lower back as that leg goes all the way up, and they're going to be very slow and controlled. So get ready. Our first one we have are those big hip rotations over the chair. I'm going to start with my right leg.
Starting session.
So biggest circle, biggest windmill you can. And go. So to really help me challenge myself with balance, I'm barely tapping that toe down on each side. I'm trying to balance on the one leg the whole time here. Remember, just a little bend in the knee. You're going to feel it in the quads more that way, the top of that thigh. We're standing tall. I'm feeling it. Hopefully you are too here. We have 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, felt that one. So our tricep dips. So remember, go down on the ground for a diamond push-up. Feet bent and close, extended or stacked. Nice long neck, traps are down, and go.
Work.
So squeeze the back of those arms, those triceps. That's where you should feel it. Nice controlled movements here. Body, remember, keep it close to your chair. Further away, the more stress you're going to place on those rotator cuffs. Work through burn, no straining pain in those shoulders. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. And another tip, if you're unable to finish these, I want you to hold them in place. Hold them in place so you're still squeezing those triceps. Okay, so get fairly close to that chair, either back or front. I have a little bend in the knees. I'm not grabbing it until I tip over and I can reach it. And go.
Work.
And we're going to pause and bring it up. Nice long neck, come out to parallel and bring it. Hopefully you feel it in the back of that left leg. All the way up and in. Up and in. Good. So just barely grabbing your chair. Challenge yourself with that balance. and get that torso parallel to the ground too. One more. Excellent. Okay, so now we're back to our hip rotations, those leg lifts. Big windmills over that chair. Same leg, right leg is coming over, going across and over. Get ready and go.
Work.
So I'm pointing my toe, barely a bend in that knee. See if you can bring it higher even. Maybe a bigger windmill cross. Woo! Challenge yourself with that balance, barely tapping it down. Pick a point to stare at. That'll help you focus on that balance too. Woo! Hopefully that legs are feeling heavy at the end there. Okay, back to those tricep dips. And again, go down to the ground if you start to feel a pain in that shoulder. I don't want to lose you for a few weeks because you hurt your shoulder. Get ready and go.
Work.
So elbows should be pointed back behind you. Not winging out to the side. Good, good. Keep squeezing. Remember, if you aren't able to finish, I want you to hold it in place, squeezing, or you can bring them feet in to make it a little less challenging. Whatever's the most challenging for you where you're able to finish, or hold it in place. 2, 1, woo! Awesome. Okay, back to our airplanes, and again, left leg, just a slight bend in that knee. So like I said, I'm hinging at the waist. So I'm not really touching my chair until my torso brings me down towards it. And go.
Work.
So I want that little pause up top. So as the leg comes up there, hold it, and bring it in. So feel a big stretch. Hamstring engagement there in the back of that left leg. Keep that leg up there. Be mindful. I want you to have nice relaxed shoulders in this. Nice long neck. Excellent. Okay, we're already halfway through this round. So left leg is going over this time. Balancing on the right leg. Always my more challenging balance leg. Get ready. And go. Biggest windmills you got here.
Work.
Again, barely trying to tap that toe down. Woo! I said my more challenged balance side. Do whatever you want with your arms here. I'm going to need to use them now for my balance. So, what stretch will be awesome after this workout is that hip flexor stretch. Make sure you really target those hip flexors when you're stretching at the end. 2, 1. Excellent. And back to those triceps. I feel like there's no rest between these. I always feel like that's my least favorite one in the set. The round, that's the one that seems to come up faster than the others. Get ready. Shoulders down and go.
Work.
Good. Nice control movements. Try and keep those traps down. Try and keep that neck nice and long. Good. Keep squeezing the back of those arms. You'll feel it even just holding it up here. So, that's okay if you just need to hold it in place. Keep going. These are long 30 seconds, I know. Woo! 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, so now,
Rest.
airplane, balancing on that right leg. Just a slight bend in that knee. Shoulders down, nice and relaxed here. Hinge at that waist. Get ready. And go.
Work.
Remember, you want to, I don't think that was very good. You want that leg all the way up there, pause, and bring it in. Woo! Get up, and bring it in. Up, and bring it in. Nice control movements here, hinging at that waist, engaging the back side. 2, 1. Excellent. Okay.
Rest.
Last one of each. Just finish strong here. So, balancing on that right leg for those big windmills. Challenging yourself to balance. Get ready. And go. Biggest range of motion here. Bring it as far as you can. quads. That strong quads, those upper thighs, will help protect that knee too. Good, good. Biggest windmill you got, all the way to the end here. Ah, one more. Excellent, okay. Last set of tricep dips or that diamond push-up. Shoulders down. Woo, nice long neck. Can't not tell you that. I'm looking forward to ending these. And go.
Work.
So remember, challenge yourself. The placement of those feet. Put one foot out. Both. Bring both feet in if you're unable to finish. Closer they are into you, a little less challenging. Squeeze and squeeze. Good, good. We're almost there. 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, already to our last one. So we're gonna balance on that right leg. Whew, I will admit this is my more challenging leg. I have a tighter hamstring here. My balance is challenged, so I need to work on this. Get ready. And go.
Work.
So really try. Hinge at the waist. Bring that torso and leg parallel to the ground. Remember that hold up top. Try not to, which I feel like I do more on my right side, tip those hips. Try and keep them level to the ground. Woo! One more, one more. Excellent. So, a nice hamstring stretch, focus, and those hip flexors, like I mentioned, with those big windmill rotations, really get a good hamstring stretch. And then, as always, hopefully you're stretching all these big muscle groups we worked, but those are 2 good ones to focus on today. I hope you hydrate, of course, and have an amazing rest of your day.